that financial bracket?
At least 100,000 a year.
So if he made 70K, don't reach out to you.
Not really interested.
And there's that magical $100,000 number.
Okay, be taller. She wants a taller man.
Yes.
Now we already got to the money question, which is make at least 100K.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay. All right. Ooh, yeah. We see you, girl.
Yes, I'm a plus size woman, so.
So not only is she masculine and independent, at 5'10", she's well over 200 pounds. Easy. And at 39 years old, a single mom of 2 young kids, I don't see how that's a good deal for any man. For a 40K man, for a 50K a year man, let alone a 6-figure guy.
We all know how she's going to end up with those requirements. I wonder if they ever ask themselves, why would the man I just described like me, since they like to automatically assume that they not only can find someone like that, but that the person would even be willing to give them the time of day.
So how much did my divorce cost me? Well, this is a fantastic question. There's direct and there's indirect costs. Direct costs, I lost $106,000 out of my 401k retirement plan I spent 20 years contributing to. I also lost half the equity in the home, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, cash, and savings that I also spent 20 years contributing to. I also lost half of all the non-liquid assets like furniture, household goods, electronics, cars. Keep in mind, I paid for all of these. And this is in addition to financially supporting her and her/our daughter for 17 years, which is many hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm now broke, live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and have a negative net worth for the first time since I was, 25. Indirect costs, my job, my sobriety, my self-worth, my masculinity, my hope for the future, my ability to trust women again, my belief in God, my pride, my motivation, my physical health. I don't know, let's just say everything.
It's insane that a man's life can be so easily destroyed simply because a relationship didn't work out. Situations like this are the reason why more and more men are choosing to avoid marriage altogether.
Like, I see a tremendous number of divorces when husband and wife are both working and husband loses job. Big precipitator for divorce. I've seen a lot of women that when their spouse loses the job and they become the breadwinner, they find that very unappealing. That that a man as the breadwinner was appealing, the man as economic equal is appealing, the man as I have to take care of him financially and provide for him, very uncomfortable. So I see it. When a man loses his job, I would love if they kept statistics on these kinds of things, but I can tell you in my practice, I've seen plenty of women lose their job. It has no impact on the marriage. Men lose their job in a heterosexual male-female marriage. It is disastrous consequences a great deal of the time.
That exposes how they think, move, and operate. Imagine destroying your family just because your husband lost his job. Not a care in the world about how that would impact the kids they have or the husband they are divorcing.
I got you the meal.
Thank you, thank you. Chick-fil-A sauce. Thank you. Where's chicken sandwich?
I didn't know.
Why? You not hungry?
I'm hungry, but this is all I could afford.
What?
This is all I could afford, man.
Why?
Because I'm running low on money.
You should have ate some at home.
Straight up. You're not gonna offer to share or nothing?
Share what? My one chicken sandwich?
You greedy, bro.
What do you mean? I'm gonna be hungry if I share with you, then we both gonna be hungry. You might as well just wait and eat something at home since you don't got the money.
So you ain't wanna offer to pay for me to get something else?
Why would I pay for your food?
Alright.
Who raised you?
Don't tolerate people like that, and do not ignore that behavior. If you do, it will end up coming back to haunt you.
I know that men are literally dogs.
Literally. And that's opposed to figuratively.
Because a woman will be with a man for 5, 6, 7, sometimes even 10 years, begging for this man to put a ring on it. And
the question that should be being asked here is, first of all, why is she hanging around that long for a man that obviously isn't going to propose? Not to mention, she could have proposed herself. But all in all, it's just showing a lack of self-esteem.
And he goes, no, like, I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. She goes,
No, it wasn't that he wasn't ready, per se. It's that he wasn't ready to marry her.
you know what? F off. I'm giving you the ultimatum. You either marry me or we break things off. Majority of the time, men will go, you know what? We're just going to break things off then. And within 1 year, a single year, this man will be engaged to another woman.
Like I said, and I'll say it again, he just wasn't ready to marry her. So pay attention, ladies. Most men know very early on in the stages of a relationship if they actually want to marry the woman that they're dating. So don't sit around waiting for years and begging for a man to marry you that has already made up his mind a long time ago that he doesn't want to.
So these are all men who have had divorces initiated against them. Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Dr. Dre, Ryan Reynolds, Tom Brady, Lance Armstrong, Alex Rodriguez, Channing Tatum, Chris Rock, Ben Affleck, Chris Pratt, Liam Hemsworth, Ben Stiller, David Duchovny, Orlando Bloom, Tiger Woods, Sean Penn, Sylvester Stallone, Paul McCartney, Ryan Felipe, Jason Momoa, Michael Jordan, Steven Crowder. These are all very attractive men, high status men, wealthy, and even they can't keep a chick. So I think, bro, if Brad Pitt can't keep a chick, I'm fucked.
Why didn't you marry the man you chose to have a child with?
He wasn't good enough for me.
What I need you to understand, on the open dating market, you come into the open dating market with a baby from a man you say wasn't good enough for you. To us, to men like myself, to men with good sense, that would says she is a poor judge of character because she gave a man the highest honor a woman can give any man on the planet, a child. And then she gave a man who wasn't good enough for her a baby. Sorry, ma'am.
I'm allowed to make poor judgments.
You are, but the world does not owe you understanding. First of all, your child is your least of your problems. Because you can get your ass up here and be emotional and talk loud. It's going to overcome the fact that you made a baby with a dude that you say ain't good enough. That's your problem. The world does not owe you understanding. And you sound like you need a whole lot of damn therapy because you're far too angry about what you chose to do. You can't make this shit up, people.
What are some things that a husband deserves a present for?
That's a good question. I haven't really thought about that.
When you say a push present,
Well, we're making the child together, but I expect a gift after.
so I don't understand. Who's the present for?
The present's for me.
Okay. But you just deserve a present?
Well, I sat and I did the pregnancy. I'm the only one that can go through that. So, yeah, we get the present.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.